Hey guys, we didn't really get to speak much last time, so welcome to CTC Challenge 11. It feels so weird to have already been competing for so long. Right now it's the 11th challenge and 11 players are still competing and another 11 are eliminated. Not only that, but it means that every player eliminated from this point onwards will have beaten more people than they lose to. Anyway, I should probably shut up and get to the challenge. Today's challenge is to bake a cake/cakes. My idea might seem kind of bland on paper, but I'm hoping I can do some cool stuff with it. I'm not gonna bother showing you guys the boring baking process since you probably don't care. Hi, so I just finished my cakes. I decided to use tokens as the theme for my flavors and decorations. As you can see, my cakes are kind of like a set that includes 5 cupcakes and then 1 regular cake. Each of my cupcakes represents a token and has an alliterative name and color that corresponds with it. I also made little badges of all the token types that I put on all the wrappers. First up is the All-Stars Almond Cupcake, only for the truest of champions. This cupcake is based off of the A token. It's an almond-flavored cupcake that has a sweet raspberry jam center. Next up we have the Banoffee Bonanza Cupcake. This one's based off of the B token. The whole thing is just kinda chock full of banana and toffee with a nice drizzle of caramel on top. Then there's the Coffee Crisp Cupcake, based off of the C token. This is a coffee cupcake that also has little bits of crushed up candy bar on it for a nice extra crunch. Then there's the Dulce de Leche Delight Cupcake, based on the D token. A nice buttery cupcake that is decorated with fudge and a churro. This cupcake goes especially well with the almond one. It's a joke. Then we have the Fruit Frenzy Cupcake. Based on the F token, this fruity cupcake makes use of blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blueberries for a delicious and juicy taste. With all the cupcakes out of the way, we're left with the main attraction, the Grade A Gumdrop Galore. This cake is made to represent the Grade token. Although the least useful at face value, the Grade tokens are incredibly important and useful. They have the potential to become any token, and I really tried to show that in the design. The first layer has multicolored icing that has this really nice dripping effect. The base of the cake is surrounded in gumballs. There's a cute little ribbon wrapped around the middle of the section in a bow. On the outer area of this section, I added a circle of gumdrops that surround the second layer. The second layer is once again surrounded by a ribbon that supports a row of Grade token badges. Above the ribbon are a bunch of little chocolate candies. On top of this section are decorative token signs that are made out of craft sticks and paper. There's also a bunch of wafer cookies sticking out like triangles. In the middle of this section is where I got a little more inventive. I used a combing technique that allowed me to carve a wave pattern into the icing. After this, I took some food coloring and airbrushed certain colors onto the cake at certain angles. After I'd finished with all the colors, it created this neat looking effect. The color of the top part of the cake completely changes depending on the angle that you're seeing the cake from. I thought this was a cool way of showing how a plain old Grade token has the potential to be any token, and therefore any color. A slice of this cake will contain 6 different layers of flavoring. The base is all just vanilla sponge cake, but I used extracts of other flavors to make it a bit more interesting. The first layer of the cake is just basic vanilla, the second layer is dark chocolate, the third layer is blueberry, the fourth layer is mint, the fifth layer is lemon, and the sixth and bottom layer is strawberry. A buttery layer of vanilla cream separates each layer of the cake. And that about covers everything. I hope you like my cake, and thanks and bye.